After graduating high school, I had the unique opportunity to serve as a mentor to Precious, and she found out that she was interested in becoming a software engineer. She wanted to study software engineering in college. However, she was stuck. This is because she was of the arts department and already in lower six. And we all know that for someone to be able to graduate high school and enroll in a software engineering program, he or she needed to be or needs to be of the science department. Precious was not. More so, Precious parents are struggling, tilling the soil every day to provide her school fee as well as those of her siblings. After reflecting on all of these, I was so bothered and concerned, and later realized that if Precious had access to a career counselor earlier on in her educational journey, then maybe, just maybe, she'd have gotten career counseling and found out that she was passionate about software engineering and would have pursued a path that would lead her to that career. My name is Ning Brian Boom. I am the founder and CEO of Think Community, and today I'm going to be talking to you all about the problem of career indecision faced by students in secondary and high schools, and what we are doing at Think Community to solve this problem. Over the years, there has been this missing link in education where students go to school, attend math, literature, and other subjects, but never get to receive the guidance they need to make decisions about their career paths that would lead them to a happy, meaningful, and successful life they desire. A report by the ICT Institute and Fleming University reveals that over 40% of students globally do not have access to essential career counseling services. What this means is that over 600 million students globally get to go to secondary school and end up graduating high school without receiving the guidance they need to make informed career decisions. They are led to make decisions on their own, fully unprepared, unaware of who they are, what just exists, or how to get there. All of these have led to rising and increasing career indecision rates, career mismatches, high dropout rates, and low college readiness, as well as increasing youth unemployment rates. I think community, we have been asking ourselves the question: how do we offer effective personalized career counseling to every student in Cameroon and across Africa? When in Cameroon alone, the ratio of career counselors to students is 1 is to 1,000, when existing services are either underfunded and outdated, when thousands of students get to go through high school and graduate each year, uncertain, uninspired, and unsupported in designing their future. How do we reach all of these students effectively, personally, and at scale? This is the core challenge, and this is what we have committed ourselves to solving at Think Community. At Think Community, we believe that finding a career path is a journey, and the best way to help students to navigate their career path is by developing an education that actually guides them and empowers them to go through this journey. And that is exactly what we have done at Think Community. All of these led us to develop an educational framework that is capable of helping students and guiding them to navigate these career paths such that they end up finding their career paths with confidence. We discovered that the best way to offer this career counseling to students, such that we are not limited by background, socioeconomic status, or even location, was to deliver it through their mobile phones. And this is because the majority of students already have access to mobile phones, and that percentage is only going to keep increasing. So we decided that we are going to make a way for students to get access to these guardians to their mobile phones, and we called it Think. Our curriculum is structured such that it addresses the three main root causes of career indecision, which are the lack of self-knowledge, the lack of career formation, and the lack of career counseling. Let's look at the first, the lack of self-knowledge. Through our app, students are going to be able to learn the design thinking mindsets of curiosity, bias to action, awareness, reframing, and radical collaboration through interactive and engaging life design and career design lessons. These are going to help them to gain an understanding of who they are, what they believe, their values, interests, aptitudes, personality traits, and even talents. All of these help them to gain what we call self-knowledge, which is one of the key things one needs to be able to find a career path that would give them the happiness, success, and happiness a desired life. The second is the lack of career information. Through our app, students are going to be able to explore various career paths through video insights from professionals that will detail daily tasks, rewards, challenges, educational pathways to those careers, and salaries and growth rate. Through these, students are going to be able to gain a comprehensive understanding of each of these careers they explore. As they explore these careers, we guide them to reflect on their levels of engagement and energy on each activity they explore in each career path. Once they are done, they will be able to align what they have understood from each of these career paths with their understanding of who they are and what they believe. The third is the lack of career counseling. We are aware of the inadequate number of career counselors available to students. In Cameroon alone, over 80% of high schools do not have access to career college counselors. So we decided that we are going to develop our app in a way that students can be able to go through it and get effective personalized career college counseling without the help or the need of any physical or virtual human counselor. Each part, section, or unit of the lessons in our app is designed and tailored to meet the need of every student based on their circumstances, accessible at any time, anywhere, through their mobile phones, truly offering effective, personalized career and college counseling. What this means is that our app Think would literally break barriers, preventing students from getting access to the guidance they need to make informed career decisions.